Make sure you know ask about us, man. Niggas saving money in America, baby.
Oh Lord, have mercy on me and on my soul, my spirit. What's up, guys? It's the Thrift Guy back. You guys, a little brand new trip to the Thrift video, but this one I'm gonna remix a little bit. So today, you know, I've been feeling some creative inspiration, so I'm about to hop into Goodwill, right? This one store, see if they have some random stuff and try and make an art piece out of the random stuff I find. So we gonna hop, skip, and jump into the store and see if we can find some art to do today. Let's fucking go. All right, guys. We're up in Goodwill right now, and you guys know I gotta start off with the clothes, show you guys a little ting or two. You got 3 gold stars, looking like my attendance for the first 3 days of the first grade, you dig? And then you also have this Stripe Mexico colorway bootleg polo by Ralph Lauren. I just have to show you guys the fire clothing they got. But let's get into some inspiration artistically. Oh man, you ain't nothing but a hound dog. Hey, this is how you know this store is gonna be full of artistic inspiration. I got my boy Elvis in all gold. I love gold. Oh, hey mom. Bruh, we in the housewear section, and it has came through for Cantu with 2 canvases, 2 little pieces to paint on. This one is really dope. Someone already went Bob Ross and painted some mountains, but they left the bottom blank so I can add whatever I want to that. I think that'd be a cool little idea for this joint. But and this canvas right here is super big. It's 30% off, so it's gonna be $2. I don't know what they were painting right there, but I may work with it, twerk with it, may change it up. Who knows? But they got 2 canvases to work with, so I'm pretty ecstatic about that. Bruh, someone also has a painting of their dog. I kind of feel like fucking with this as well. Fuck with me.
Fuck with me.
Oh my God, we got another divine bonus find, bruh. Look at this chromed out belt. Shout out the boy Travis Scott.
Belt.
This thing is very hard. It looks extremely long, which is perfect, and I can accessorize like a motherfucker with this. Yeah, I gotta grab this here chrome snake. Wow. All right, class, I jumped into the little book section. You guys know I'm illiterate, but I can see with these eyes, so I don't know what that says, but I know that colorway is dope. Got the little green, the orange, the purple, and the red, so I'm gonna use this as a little color palette for an abstract little 1-hour painting I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna see if there's anything else over here that's relatively inspirational. Okay, I pulled out the little rack. You also got a book that has a dope little color scheme. So yeah, I'm gonna base it off the book and the album cover, do a little warm-up painting, and get it. Let's go. All right, y'all, and we out of there. So you already know I'm about to transform this here little dog painting into something crazy. I'm gonna do a warm-up painting on this canvas. I got a bag of swag and then this little record, and then I'm probably gonna do this in another video, this little mountain painting. But yeah, Goodwill came through for Cantu once again. Let's go ahead and get back in the crib and start working. Europe! All right, guys, so we are back in my little, I guess, studio slash crazy vintage room. I don't really know what you would call it, my officina. But yeah, man, so I'm gonna work with a lot of the bone structure of this painting, but I'm going to use a color palette inspired by this record, and also a color palette that is inspired by this little book as well. So, yeah, man, I don't know if I'm gonna get to the dog painting in this video. I'm just not sure how much time I'm gonna have. I want to kind of get this content out to you guys, but I'm giving myself an hour to an hour and a half to complete some crazy abstract looking sheets. So let's go ahead and hop, skip, and jump straight into it. Let go. Oh, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? All right, guys, we got the little voiceover happening right now. Honestly, I hate this fucking microphone. Excuse my language, but like, it is very hard to like speak in it without it having explode auditorially. But anyways, I guess that is neither here nor there. But if it sounds like my bad. But basically, man, I would try and break down what I'm doing in its entirety, but it'd be very hard to explain because I literally am operating purely off artistic emotions, except for these lightning bolts. I'm adding them because they were on that little book cover I got at the thrift, but for the most part, I'm kind of combining like a weird little graffiti style slash like painting doodle thing that I don't know, it's just like a natural instinct, I guess, that I have artistically. Now, this little backdrop I'm doing right now, obviously that is a derivative of this little Dixieland record in your lower left hand corner, and
on the book cover that your boy purchased. But yeah, I'm just kind of creating a nice little gradient because I thought it looked cool, and I don't like having white all up on my canvas. Call me racist, call me whatever you want, I don't give a damn. But as you guys can tell, I'm just like blending this nice little sunrise looking color scheme going on, and just trying to really block in as much color as your boy can initially. Now, as I said, I wanted to be inspired by this little book cover and record. However, I did like the colors that were on the canvas initially, so I'm talking these little yellows, blues, lime greens, little forest greens, purple, and reds. So I had to like halfway derive my inspiration from the initial painting itself, and then the other half was, you know, jack from, I guess, the books, if you will, slash my own weird little artistic emotions or wherever the fuck I felt like taking this painting. Now, I did tell you guys that I'd try and spend an hour and a half on this drawing. Yeah, that's a lie. I probably spent like 3 hours slash 2.5. I don't know. I listened to a whole podcast and I was just in the zone, so I was like, fuck it. Also, I like using some dark colors like these purples right here to add some depth, and that's directly jacked off the Dixieland little like script shadow work going on. And that little curvy area I'm working on right there, I thought that was like a happy accident. That shit looked clean, bruh, so I just like rolled with that whore. But yeah, man, adding the darks really did add that depth, and then adding some blue to tie in with the blue that was initially on the surface was tight. And this little design I'm doing right here actually ended up looking like a weird ass bird. I didn't mean for that to happen, but you know, sometimes birds just occur, you know, randomly. You know, what came first, the chicken or the egg? In this case, this weird little blue bird. Now, I also used this green to thicken the lightning bolts and just to add some more accents, but I figured, you know what, I didn't want some weird ass detail lightning just coming in. I wanted it to have like a consistent abstract, I guess, graffiti, I don't even know what you guys want to call this, Tahiti bars looking design. Now, even explaining my process is kind of weird in this case, because when I do like shoe tutorials, it's very simple to be like, okay, I clean the shoe, now I paint the shoe. In this case, I'm like, okay, I do ding 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 because I think it needs a bop bop bop, or I do a sh 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 because it needs a ska 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 skra bop. So as you guys can tell right now, the painting is well developed, and I actually can't explain what I'm doing right here because basically all I'm doing is just adding this weird little like tan beige yellow to just highlight and further accent the piece. And the piece right here, I say, was about at 85% completion. But one element was definitely missing from this whole little design, and that was the pink from the book. So there wasn't much pink in this thing whatsoever, and I did kind of veer off drastically from the amount of pink that I felt like should be on this painting, considering I did use this book for inspiration, even though really I can't really say how much of that is actually true in this case. So yeah, I threw the pink in just to be like, hey motherfucker, there was pink on that book and now there's pink on this canvas. What's up? Get at me, bro. And it also added a little bit more variety in regards to the colorway, and so I thought it looked cool. So the canvas is flipped upside down right now and it pretty much is done. But just to show you guys like a before and after, you know, I did a little rotation job right here. I flipped and dipped the canvas and boom, that's the painting pretty much done. This was it before. What the fuck? It was like nothing, and now it's a little something crazy. So yeah, man, Transformation Tuesday, what's happening, bitch? And alright, so yeah, ladies and germs, here's the painting once again complete. I feel like it can be turned at any orientation you identify as, you know what I'm saying? But if you guys enjoyed this video, then I recommend that you like, comment, and subscribe. Also, you know, I really did enjoy, I guess, doing a custom painting a little bit more than I enjoy like painting on shoes or something like that. I know you guys want to see customs, so this technically, I guess, is a custom. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep the, actually, no, you know what, fuck it. I'm not going to keep this. I'm going to sell this on my vintage website, which is where you guys can buy a ton of crazy vintage clothes. It's called Thrifted Vintage. The link is in the description. And in this case, you guys can also, I guess, purchase art on there. This is going to be at a reasonable price. It's not going to be at some like high-ass coffee shop prices or little like, I don't know, I guess more like hipster food joint type of prices. So yeah, it is going to be at, I guess, what I deem as an affordable rate for the amount of time I spent on it. So if you guys want it, go ahead and cop it. There are going to be some goodies included in the packaging. I also am sorry about the shipping costs. I have no fucking idea how much this bitch is going to cost to ship, but you know what? We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. If you guys enjoyed this video, man, again, show some love. I am going to do this little dog painting, I guess, this week. And just a little life update. A lot of stuff's been going on in my personal life lately. That's why there's been like 6 days or 5 days, however many days without a video. But just to make up for that lost time, I'm gonna try and drop a video every day this week coming up. We'll see if that actually happens or if I'm just like, yo, fuck it midway through. I just spit on the camera lens. I love you guys. Live the dream, eat that ice cream. I'll catch y'all next time. Peace.
Killing these songs, leaving a bloody life I roost to. And I'm in it to win it, so I'm somebody that you should get